What's up? Welcome back to my weekly pregnancy journal. Today I'm going to be talking all about week 14 of my second pregnancy. As far as development goes, in week 14, baby is now about 3.98 inches and weighs about 2.4 ounces. So baby grew quite a bit this week. So starting this week, baby is now able to taste the foods and things that I'm eating. Baby also now has the ability to grasp onto the umbilical cord and pull that around. At this point, baby's hairline is forming and hair is starting to grow, hopefully, on baby's head. Eyelashes and eyebrows are starting to grow at this point as well. That's kind of it as far as what the baby is developing in week 14. According to this, week 14, baby is the size of a pear. As far as how I'm feeling this week, this was a better week. I feel like energy-wise, I pretty much am back to where I was pre-pregnancy. I'm still a little bit more tired. I feel like I kind of got out of the habit of waking up early, and now that I'm out of the habit, I feel like it's more difficult to do that, but I'm trying to kind of get my body back in the routine of like going to bed early and waking up early and getting up before Viv, because if I don't get up before her, then I really don't have any time to myself all day long, and that's tough. So we are trying to go to bed a little bit earlier and wake up earlier, and it's not going great. Not this past week, but hopefully this week will be a little bit better. This week I got almost all of my Christmas shopping done, which is great. I got some presents wrapped, we got our ornaments up on the tree. It is only like 19 days left until Christmas, which is crazy. I think I talked about it in last week's video, but 2 years ago, that was when we announced that we were gonna have Viv, and it's just crazy to think that here we are 2 years later with a toddler and pregnant with another one. Like, I still can't wrap my brain around the fact that we're gonna have 2 human beings that we created that we have to raise and take care of. It's mind-boggling. I feel like I have wanted to be a mom for my entire life, and I definitely love this job and this title of being mom, but holy smokes, it is hard. It is probably the it is the hardest job I think ever. I feel like I have so much mom guilt all the time over whether or not I'm playing with Viv enough, or if I'm doing enough, if I'm there enough, mom guilt is such a real thing, and I don't know, I just feel like I've been feeling it a lot this week. These updates are kind of hard because I feel like this pregnancy, I just haven't had a lot of time to really focus on it or think about it, because I'm just so busy worrying about the human child that is out of my uterus, that is running around and causing havoc everywhere. I don't know. I don't really have a lot. Week 14 was pretty uneventful, as were all my other weeks. I feel like I say that every week, but it's so true. I just feel like I don't have time to focus on this pregnancy because I'm too busy focusing on everything else that's right in front of me. And this baby is just growing inside of me every week, and it's crazy to think that I'm already in my 4th month of pregnancy and there's only 5 months left to go. I guess the nice part is that we are having another girl, so I don't really feel like we have to do too much to prepare for her. We are planning on getting a little bassinet to put in our room because the pack and play just won't fit. There's a couple other like little things that we probably will end up getting, but in general, we like clothing wise and baby supply wise, like we already have everything because we just had a baby not that long ago. So I don't know, it's just crazy. I still feel just overwhelmed with emotions at times, like over the fact that we're gonna have 2 little babies, and I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I guess I'm gonna learn. I've learned how to do it with one, and I guess I'm nervous to see what life is like with two, but I'm excited as well, and I'm just glad that I have Trevor to do this with me. He's a good partner. We are good parents together. I feel like we work pretty well together. We pick up where each other need, like when I'm struggling and I need to tap out, like he will tap in and vice versa. So I feel like there's still a lot of work to be done between the two of us and our parenting, but I feel like in general, like we've done a good job thus far, and I'm glad that he's the one that I'm doing all of this with. So I don't know, I feel like I just went on totally like a rambling tangent there, but I'm gonna give you an update on how my bump is progressing, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. Here is a quick peek at my week 14 baby bump. So, here we are. Baby Matuzak, baby girl. Still not much. And that is how my bump is progressing. That's gonna be it for week 14. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Again, hopefully next week I'll have some more interesting stuff to talk about. I just feel like I just don't have much to say. So that's where we're at with that. I will link all of the previous week's videos in the description box below so you can check them out if you are interested. And with that, I will see you guys in next week's video.